Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fish Dimension. Well, spring has sprung, the water is over 60 degrees, and the spawn has begun. Now, last year I got started bass fishing long after the spawn was over, and this year is my first one. So I'm learning it for the very first time. My main goal for this entire warm season is going to be to become a better bass angler, be more well-rounded with the range of lures that I know how to use and that I've been successful on, and maybe even catch my PB. So here's hoping you'll come along for the ride. So in the spirit of that, today we are taking a couple of cues from some videos I've watched from some of my favorite channels. In my tackle kit out there, I've got a pack of Craw trailers that I got at Ollie's discount bargain store. Now, supposedly this is a good thing to catch bass on this time of year. When the bass are spawning, they rest on beds that the females lay the eggs on, and then the males come over and fertilize the eggs, and then the males, while not eating, guard the eggs for 10 to 14 days, something like that. And during that period, they don't eat, but they will attack anything that comes close to that bed. And by anything, I mean it is surprisingly tricky to get them to bite something. You have to sort of lure them to bite it like a cat or something. So I've seen in a lot of videos. So a crawl trailer should be the perfect candidate. It looks like a little crayfish. You just drag it along the bottom and hopefully right across a bass's bed. I don't know how well this is gonna go or how we're gonna do today, so let's get out there and find out. I figure if I can at least catch a couple fish on the thing, that'll count as having learned it, at least at a beginner level. Sunlight's wasting, let's go see what we can do.
I love fishing in the warm weather. Oh, good, got some bass hooks right here. Alright, I'm a mobile bass catching station.
Yes.
Oh, look, I can update my snail list. Gorgeous. You bottom-dwelling mollusk. There's the release on that. Oh, yeah. Fish on. It's a nice one. Nice. I knew if I just kept shooting all over the place. Ooh, he got himself real weird. Look at that. How am I supposed to slip that out? There we go. Got you right, buddy. All right. Very nice. Oh. So yeah, it seems like just kind of dragging the crawl trailer on the bottom works best. So I'm pretty proud of that, and if I catch another fish, that's great. But for now, I'm gonna say I really like crawl trailers, and I think I've learned how to use them. Awesome. All right, let's let this guy back. It's nasty water right now. Now this is about the cleanest little bit I can find here, so let's see, that's a nice largie. He's definitely got some battle scars on him too. All right, buddy, let's let you go. He's off. All right, well, I'm about to run out of battery juice on this thing, but let's see if we can catch something else in the remaining time we have. Ooh, well, he ripped that hook way up my crawl trailer here. Oh, so glad this turned out to be a successful video. Got off. Spank. Try that again. Don't spear my thumb. There we go. Much better. By the way, before the battery dies, I want to show you guys this. I forgot to put a weight on it, like an idiot, and it was taking too long to fall, so I put a split shot above it. So it is possible to come out, be successful catching bass when you're doing things the stupid wrong way. This little light action rod and reel setup here, this is a Daiwa, what was it? Daiwa RG 2500. It's the one with the 10 bearing system. Just paired up with a good old light action ugly stick here. Nice to be able to show off my stuff in the daytime finally. And I got this for Christmas, and it's been just serving me so well that I've been taking it out for everything. And it's perfect for crappie, but I've been loving it for catching these little male bass too. It's very smooth. Gotta say, I'm really happy I started watching the entire fishing community, because just watching everybody's videos over the past winter has given me a lot of helpful hints, and made this entire endeavor a lot easier than I think it would have been trying to learn it all by myself. When I first started out, I was basically just looking at a lure and guessing what I was supposed to do with it, and in only one case did I guess the correct thing. And that was when I caught my first fish, which was a crappie. I didn't know about the whole kissing it and throwing it back thing then, so I didn't. Made out with a lot of fish since then, trying to make up for it. Then, I want to. There we go. There's a bass blow up. Just threw it over this asshole's line, didn't I? Alright, so far, broke off, because I snagged right over hole's line. Losing daylight quick here. Okay, do I have another one of those? Oh, fish on. All right. Whew. Okay. So there we go. I believe that's a male that was probably protecting a bed there. There's really no way I can turn to make the light better here, so I hope it shows up all right. There we go. He's about a little 1-pounder. Nice largie. Well, I mean, I'm satisfied. I came here to catch a bass on something I hadn't caught a bass on before, and I did. That's awesome. And I actually got the fight on camera. Oh, I finally caught a bass on camera for you guys. That makes me super happy. He was real close into shore, so spawning behavior has definitely started here. All right, let's let him get back. Chuck him right where he came from. All right, thank you for biting, Mr. Bass. And he's gone. Oh, man. I can't believe that worked. Oh. Huh. He took my crawl trailer, I think. Oh, well. If it's around, it's on the ground somewhere where I can't see it in the dark, so it's just gonna have to get found by somebody else, I guess.